I think I forgot to check in. We're going to coffee at New York, New York. It's our last day, finished packing and everything. And we have to check out by 11, I think. And then we'll have like lunch here and then head to the airport. So again, this is right outside New York, New York. And it's like a Hello Kitty thing. But they have a cafe. My sister stopped in here. It took her 30 minutes and it wasn't that long of a queue, but it took 30 minutes. It's true. Chelsea Martin. Lost. He's super excited with his bubble tea though. My mom has wanted this crepe for a while. My mom no longer wants this. But there wasn't that long of a queue. Gonzalez y Gonzalez also takes reservations. Oh, that's not a food menu. Coffee shop again, that's the first day. I'm trying to figure out. He only ate a croissant today. Nobody else would get one with me. There's also muffins and waffles. Bagels. The bagels look a little... As I said, I got the pistachio croissant. My dad's gonna inherit the rest. And my sister got a Simpsons donut. My mom is watching this show of me performing surgery on this croissant. Oh, it's filled. Good thing I didn't get the Bavarian cream. I'd be dying. Cross-section life. This is funny. The telephone booth is a collectible medallion coin. It's new mattress day. My self-checkout didn't work because I used Apple Pay and they assigned me a new credit card number, so I didn't know the last four of the credit card to check out because I was like, what happened? But yeah, anyway, the front desk was no queue at that time. It was like 10:45. Now there's a queue. But on top of that, we're going to leave our stuff at the bellhop and head out, I think. Primrose. The baggage check was really easy actually, so my mom has the ticket, so hopefully she doesn't lose it. Sometimes she loses tickets. But we're gonna go over to New York because my dad hasn't been yet and we think he's gonna like it because it's kind of cheesy. Heading back over. It's so sunny today. The price isn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. These are gonna be molten, and I'm not that hungry, so my family ordered this to start because we have to spend a long time here. My dad got a hamburger. My sister got the birria mac and cheese. It does have cavatappi noodles. And my mom got the birria, and then we're gonna switch because we couldn't choose between the two anyway, so we'll just do one and one. And I got the chicken adobo tacos. It's about 1 o'clock. There's like a lot of sports betting, golf. Do people really bet on golf? I do think the theming of this hotel is kind of funny, like in a really cheesy way, but not as like cheesy as Luxor or Excalibur. Excalibur is bad. Circus Circus is real bad. There's also the Staten Island. My sister and I are out by ourselves and we're gonna go get a Bailey's. But at least I get my frozen Bailey's that I've been thinking about all week that we haven't had yet. And we were gonna get yesterday, but there was, again, the 21-year-old trying to choose which kind of alcohol they wanted. This is actually really good, so it's worth waiting. We're going to M&M's World, by the way. We haven't been yet. I never knew there was a purple M&M. They have a mascot outside, by the way. People getting their photos taken with it. I feel like I'm the brown one plotting things, because he's just too counting his fingers. They have Las Vegas to-go cups. Also, this is like a souvenir, so I don't have to rinse it out. So my sister now has 2 of them. I think I like this mug the best so far. I'm not gonna buy one because I'm not really a souvenir mug person, but there are 4 floors.
It's a 95, green in 97, orange in 99, brown in 2012, and purple in 2022.
I don't remember that being introduced. Where was I in 2022?
You don't watch ads.
So I'm flying kind of blind. So my sister came over here because she saw the new one. Peanut butter and jelly. Ew. We're at the flavor section. So it's peanut butter jelly, mega peanut butter mini. My sister didn't see that one. Classic mix, almond, pretzel, caramel cold brew, caramel, crunchy
Do you want to
cookie,
try the caramel or
pumpkin pie, strawberries and creme, holiday mint, toasty holiday peanut. Oh, he looks like he still looks kind of derpy with his hat on. My sister said they have Skittles, and she showed me they have a Las Vegas mix, mystical mix, the romance mix, winter mix. That doesn't look temporarily out of stock to me. Santa mix, reindeer mix, Christmas mix. The number of adults I see who are stealing M&M's is crazy. And then they got the colors. Sister fact checked this, and this is the first location of an M&M World. There's also one in Orlando, New York City, London, Henderson, Nevada, which is like a 20-minute drive from here, Shanghai, Bloomington. I don't remember seeing one in the Mall of America, and Berlin. Okay, my sister checked, and the Botanical Garden is the one in Henderson. That was the one we were gonna go to because they like make the cacti dressed up like holiday stuff. It opened in 2021. I don't remember that. Interesting. If you buy these, you have to really know how to decorate because otherwise they look like ducks wearing hats. My sister just fact checked it because I was like, wait, FOM is Mars? Yes, it is. So these are kind of cute magnets. They're the M&M, but they're not like super M&M. $9.95. My sister's looking at me really despondently. She's very upset. In case you want chocolate info, they also have the FLM stuff here, so you don't have to go off strip to get it. You can also customize your own collection, and I think there's a large queue to look at the race car. My sister read this one and then shook her head when she turned back to me. I still don't get it. I don't think she gets it either. We both went over there, looking over there, we're like, oh, we missed it. We're not as bad as the kids pushing the button for emergency stop on the escalator. We're going to go back up though. To be fair, this is a much better price than filling up a cup of it for $30. You get two of them for $30. Question is sundress or nightgown, because there's definitely pajama sets. I don't know if that's a nightgown or a sundress. I think it's a nightgown. This is where they can customize your stuff for you. The purple one's not in the family photo. That kid is not having a good time. That actually reminds me, last night there was a kid screaming for like 2 to 3 hours in the room next door to us, and I don't think the parents were there. But also I wasn't sure, but I didn't hear any parents consoling or even yelling at the kid for 2 to 3 hours. We're in now by the conference center at the Park MGM. There's a lot of seats and stuff. It's just a little bit hidden. She's wearing Bruno Mars's outfit. The Uber ride took about 10 minutes. We're Terminal 1 for Delta, by the way. My sister is already on her way through security, so I'm gonna go. She doesn't have pre-check, so I have pre-check. Kind of going fast. We're gonna go to the lounge now. My dad's at the gate, but my mom and sister and I are gonna go to the lounge. Ooh, garlic breadsticks. Garden vegetable soup. That looks not so nice. Somebody dropped the thing in there. Trail mix. And then there's a salad bar. The reviews online said we were gonna have to wait like 2 hours to get in. There was no queue actually. So it just had like a scan to join the wait list, but there was actually no wait list. So we just kind of walked in after checking in, and there's a very limited order menu. And then they just have a salad bar, some soup that somebody dropped the lid of the soup in, which means no soup, and then garlic breadsticks. And then a very limited cocktail menu, but you can probably go to the full bar. But if you want to have them delivered to this table, it's like 3 options, I think, and some beers and some wine. These Italian sliders smell pretty good. They have pickles and stuff on them. Pickled peppers, and we got bruschetta. There's also chicken tacos and vegetable wraps, like vegan wraps with cauliflower. We're boarding soon, but... It's just turning midnight. We just got in, but my mom and I have to go to the parking garage, so this will just be the closeout for today. Welcome to the channel. Today is Friday. We are back in Minnesota. We got back at like exactly 11:59. We touched down. Feet on the airport ground. We just have some like household stuff to take care of today, like laundry, packing for me because I'm going back to New York tomorrow and stuff like that. We might look out at some sales and stuff around the city just to like have something to do. I don't know. But I will take you along with us on the day. Not sure how exciting it's going to be. I've been doing laundry. So heading to Target to buy frozen appetizers because they're on sale. And I want to eat mozzarella sticks before I go back to live by myself because that will be how I die. Choking on a mozzarella stick alone. Everybody cleared out the salsa section now. I had a coupon for this for free. We're looking for mozzarella sticks because they're on sale. I can't find the frozen appetizers to save my life. TGI Fridays or Market Pantry. I didn't even know they made that. I thought they only made the Good and Gather. Apparently nobody likes mozzarella sticks. This expired in August and that expired in November. All this stuff expired. We're gonna have to go to the grocery store because I can't believe literally all of those mozzarella sticks were either 2 pounds or else expired months and months ago. This brand has so many weird collabs. Now it's with the Mexican soda brand. Maybe I'm the only one in the world who wants mozzarella sticks. Oh, they do have here. Those look so weird. Crispy Lunchables? What are those? They also have this other off-brand. Oh, and then the organic brand. It looks like somebody ate them already. Oh, this one's popular though. We should get those. That was the most popular. I did look and that expires next week, so not a vote of confidence for the TGI Fridays, but this one looks like everybody buys this brand, so we're going with that one. They have leftover holiday stuff, but peppermint mix-ins. I wanted the peppermint kisses, which I think are very popular. They have Angie's mints. We're going to CVS because last time we were in CVS, they still had Halloween candy, and I feel as if that means that they might still have my gross, peppermint bark, Hershey's Kisses, Hugs, whatever they are. And I also have so many coupons, and I think we can get some more contact solution for free. He fell over, but they still have those guys. Okay, let's see. Pantone Peppermint Bark Collection. We're trying these from Costco. I don't think I've been vlogging it all today, so it is about 9 o'clock. We're going to bed, and it's just been like an errands and doing loads of laundry day today. I gotta catch up. I had to pack, so I got that all basically settled except for my laundry that's drying. And I think I'll just combine it with tomorrow's vlog, which will be a travel day back to New York. Oh, food. So the mole enchiladas, I think some people liked them, some people thought they were too spicy. So that's the review. I thought they were fine for frozen, especially because, oh, okay, that was the other thing. They came in like 2 sets, like there were 2 enchiladas per tray. So there were 6 total, so there were 3 trays. So I think it would have been like the perfect amount for either 3 meals for a single person or maybe 1 meal for 3 people, you know? There are a few things I think I forgot to tell you in yesterday's vlog. When my sister and I were checking out of the hotel, they were replacing all of the mattresses. Some of them are real nasty. So thank you, or you should thank me for not filming that, because some of them were like, oh God. But yeah, so anyway, that was that. And then I just saw a video of the countdown from MGM Grand, which apparently did have fireworks. We just couldn't see it, even though we were like in between both the Aria and the MGM Grand. But apparently they messed up their countdown this year by 20 seconds. All the other resorts were at 20 seconds when they got to 0 for MGM Grand. Anyway, that's it. Today is Saturday. Actually, I think this is a continuation of yesterday. I am going back to New York today. So I have just finished packing and everything like that. Gonna get some coffee, maybe a little bit of a snack. I think we're leaving around noon. My flight's at 3:30, I think. So going to take you along on a travel day. Heading to the airport now. It's chaos. Okay, through security, I got randomly selected for additional screening. I hung out in the lounge for a bit. I look tired. And now I'm gonna go to the other lounge to pick up my grab and go so I don't have to cook tonight. I'm trying really hard not to get norovirus because I hear it's like rampant right now, especially in Minnesota. So that's the plan.
I'm just trying to follow the rules from the tower.
The jet bridge was broken, so finally got off the plane. It's also 7:20 and everything is closed, like all the restaurants. Strange. Well, except for like the sit-down place. It is 8 o'clock. I am obviously back in my New York apartment. I am prioritizing eating that sandwich because, again, it's 8 o'clock. So I've been carrying it. It's from the lounge. Now that there are 2 lounges in Minneapolis, it's kind of a nice airport to stop over at if you have Priority Pass. I also grabbed a Gatorade. Figured I'd show you this spread anyway. I grabbed this from the other lounge, and then I got the roast beef sandwich and this Gatorade. I think I'm going to keep the Gatorade, though, in case I get, again, I'm trying to fight norovirus. I am praying to any sort of life form out there that I do not get norovirus. I've somehow not gotten it throughout the entire holiday of travels, but who knows if it's going to happen. So Gatorade is going in the fridge with the other Gatorade that is in here just because you need Gatorade if you're going to have norovirus. But yeah, so we got in and then the lift bridge or whatever, not the lift bridge, jet bridge was broken. So they had to call maintenance. Apparently it's been broken all day. So they had to call maintenance. So then we got delayed. My suitcases were definitely at the baggage claim before my butt got off of the plane, but it was still apparently after 20 minutes because I made my claim. I always submit this 20-minute claim form whenever I check bags, regardless of if I think it's been 20 minutes or not, because the system will automatically check. And then if Delta hasn't fulfilled their promise of the 20 minutes, you get 2,500 miles credited to your account automatically. But if they have, they just said, our records show that it was made it. Sorry, I need a trash bag. You're very close to me right now. But yeah, otherwise it'll just say like, oh, our records show that your bags made it there in less than 20 minutes, so you don't get a credit. I am not gonna unpack today. I just sprayed down my stuff, so I'm doing it like in additional order. So I just sprayed down my suitcases and I'll unpack tomorrow, do the wipe downs, etc. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. I just need to pop this ear and I shall talk to you in the morning. I've already done my shower, took my skincare routine, etc.